Hi, everybody. Hi. Welcome to Tracy's Tuesday Talk for June 23rd. It is supposed to be a nice day. I went for a bike ride this morning and it was sunny when I left here, and then the Chinook clouds rolled in. And so I think it's still supposed to be warm, but a little bit overcast. But I'm hoping that everybody enjoys the day. So I want to start out with a text for hope from Alberta Health Services. There are many different ways of looking at a situation. See how your view affects your feelings and behaviors. Always a good tip. So last week I showed you some of the devastation of the hailstorms that happened here in the Northeast. And over the course of the week, I've heard from many of you wanting to help in any way. And our hospitality team has been talking too. But for the time being, if you're wanting to write an encouraging note or a card, let's do that. So you can either send the office an email, and we can forward it on to our partners here in the Northeast. Or we can send you the mailing addresses of both Robert McClure United Church and the Green Mosque in the Northeast, if you'd like to send a card directly. So either one, I know they would be so appreciative of that, knowing that the rest of the city is looking out for them and praying for them and wanting the best for them. So if you want to do that, let us know. This is going to be a little bit of an announcement time today. The July-August newsletter is going to out later on this week, and it's another wonderful way to stay in touch. So you will certainly, have no doubt, enjoy the heartfelt stories that are included. There are several of them, and lots from our loved ones and from our church family. So you'll enjoy that. I just wanted to give you a gentle reminder to not forget to open your emails from us, because we are providing updates through this medium, through email, as well as Facebook and Twitter. And also don't forget to actually look at the bulletin when they come out on Thursdays, because there are ongoing announcements that are being changed regularly, where we want people to be involved and involved and being in part of groups and those kinds of things, and sending in pictures and all those kinds of things that we want to help us stay connected. And so you might appreciate knowing about those kinds of things before it actually happens, and then you wonder why you were left behind. But you're not. You got to open your emails, open the bulletins, look at the announcements. And we are doing some planning on doing some more Zoom touching basing. I don't know, that's not a word, but anyway, we're going to touch base by the Zoom more often in the future. And so speaking of Zoom, Justin and I would like to invite any of you who might be interested in joining us on Zoom for Sunday mornings. We would screen share and watch the service together first, and then we'd have like a coffee time, kind of coffee chat afterwards, just to catch up. Since Justin is on holidays this week, happy holidays, Justin. We thought we'd started for our Stampede service, which is July 5th. And so there will be more information in the announcements about that. But if you're interested, you can send me an email or send Justin an email or the office, and we will get out a link to you so that you can join us for Zoom. And you can come later too. You can come at 10:30 or 10:45 and just join us for that too, if you don't want to watch the service with us. It is the end of the month, and so we're trying to make it a habit to talk about birthdays and do celebrations, shoutouts. So we missed two people in May. One was Declan, turned 1 in May. Can you imagine that? I think some of you have probably seen him on our worship services. And Karen too. Just want to do a shout out to Karen. So for June, we want to wish Lynn and Hal huge celebrations on their 50th wedding anniversary. Tess and Harold, massive celebrations on their 68th wedding anniversary. And then birthdays, we want to do a shout out to Shelley, to John, to Betty, to Gail, Rosalind, Joanne, Abby, Julia, Perry, and Joan. I kind of feel like I have to have the mirror up, like on, I can't remember that show, but you know what I'm talking about. But a shout out to all those folks for celebrating June birthdays, and keep letting us know when your birthdays are, when they come up, and we're happy to shout out your name. Again, we just wish Justin a great week of holidays this week, and lots of hugs and prayers to the rest of you watching and tuning in, and have a great week, everyone. I'm going to end with another text for hope that you can hold in your heart for the week. When you experience worry, identify what our fears are. Make a plan to cope. Reach out to others online or over the phone to help solve the problem. All right, have a great week, everybody. Bye.